All right, we're recording. Step Back Media is here. For the very first time in 8 years, I'm going to be recording a video on this channel. I mean, obviously, I'm back. Been back for 3 months. I've been doing the shorts. Y'all go follow my shorts. Watch the shorts. I post daily. So, y'all go there, share, watch the videos. That's what I'm getting at. So, today we're going to do NFL quarterbacks tier list. I've structured it in a way that I like because, I don't play the whole high end, low end, all that. It's top dogs because the top dogs. We're not going to get into that. A to D, rookie no play because there's like two quarterbacks that barely had a snap. Bench, self-explanatory. No high end, low ends. Bench, bench. And CFL, or else otherwise known as O Canada. Y'all go and join me in Canada. Try the Timmies. Enjoy the weather, the not so great weather, and just live life. And there's no future for you in the United States because there's no other football league that's worth a damn unless you want to go to the XFL. So we're not going to waste any time. The regular season, I think, comes to an end tonight. There has to be a game tonight, right, on Monday. But, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the Lions Viking game was the last game of the season. Anyways, it don't matter. We're going to start. And I'm not gonna do the mistake of just doing them structured and like that. No, I'm just gonna randomly go across the place and structure, just pick random players. Ooh, I'm down under the weather today, brothers. I don't know what's going on with me. My throat hurts, but I figured let me just get this video out of the way. Let's lock in. All right, NFL quarterbacks. Don't kill me. Let's start off with my WKU alumni. We went to the same school, no bias, but Billy Zappi, there's no future for you as a starter in the league. However, you're just good enough not to take a ticket. Just good enough to stay in the US of A. Let's move on to, I'm going to put Tua in C tier. I think he levels out at C tier. He came back from the injury, of course, and it took him a while to get into the groove, and Tyreek has been super sloppy, a lot of drops, and his level of play has been fine. He's not D tier because D tier to me is like low end starter at the lowest. But Tua, I mean, he can run a high functioning offense. Just he can spam like 50 attempts a game, like, so he's capable enough. But I'm gonna put him at C. I think that's fair. Levis, I damn near want to put him in bench because I would go ahead and make that move because the Titans are picking first. I'm telling you, Cam Ward is welcome to Nashville. But yeah, I think he's a low end star. I'm gonna put him at D just for now. But he's teetering. You know what I mean? He's just teetering. Let me know if I'm wrong with Levis, because the ball just zips out of his arm and he's strong and athletic, but he's just like, he's not putting it together, at least from the games I've watched. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers. Honestly, I don't even want to put him in O Canada because I don't want to see him. I don't want to see no other snaps of football with Aaron Rodgers at the helm. He needs to go to a cave and hide there. And other than, like, I don't remember the gimmick. How long was the gimmick that he had? Make it a year because we're done with this whole Aaron Rodgers thing. It's over. Bro thought he was Brady. You're not Brady, cuh. All right, let's move on. Joe Flacco, it was cute for a second, but now we're seeing the real results. Flacco, it's time for you to go and walk your dog and have some fun with your kids and like just leave football. Let's see. So I'm gonna put McCarthy and Penix, even though I've been thoroughly impressed with Penix. I mean, come on. You seen them throws? Bro, the ball zips from Penix's arms like he's looking like Justin Herbert out there. I'm just saying. But I'm going to put him in rookie no play because he only had like 2 games. And it was like the end of the season, not consequential. I mean, it was consequential. But rookie no play. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. But usually I'm a lot higher energy than this. But let's continue. I'm not even going to comment on this. Just book a flight to Toronto. Because I don't understand the whole gimmick. Not for me. Bench. Let's fill up that bench. Sam Howell, bench. You know, you had a good year with Washington. You are good enough to maybe crack in like 4 games a season, but ultimately a bench player right here. Let me know if you disagree with that one. Richardson, I would normally put him at D. 48% completion rate. Jesus, that's all I'll say. Like, good lord. Let's see. Russell Wilson, brother, it's time. I almost want to put you here, but you've not been this abysmal. I'm gonna put you in bench. It was cute for a second, but it's time for you to stick to the bench. And honestly, Fields, you are better than Levis, but you've been benched again. Honestly, I'm gonna put you in bench. Honestly, I want to put Levis in bench too. I'm gonna stick with this for now. O'Connell, bench. Although, just like Fields, Wilson, and Levis, probably like a low-end starter, but I'm gonna put him in bench for now. Bryce Young would normally be in the bench, but he's honestly been playing a D tier, low-key C tier, especially the last 2 games. But I'm gonna put him in the top of D tier, better than Levis. Kirk Cousins, it's time for you, brother. Go see what the wife is up to. It's over. Get them chains off. It's over. It's Penix Town, baby. We don't want to see you in ADL anymore. Get out of here. Let's see. I'm going to put Gino's tricky, man. First off, let me do Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, you are young enough and have like an ounce of talent. So I'm going to put you in bench. Even though I should honestly ship you to Canada. I should. Ooh, I'm covering the low ends. Let's pick up some A tiers. Jared Goff is A tier. Based on this year's play, Jared Goff has been an A tier. And guess what? Baker Mayfield has been A tier. I would argue Goff has been better, but who would have thought just like 2 years ago that these two on top of Darnold have been like what? Firmly top 10 quarterbacks. Like, what's going on in football? Like, football, the hierarchy flips and changes drastically year to year. But yeah, these 3 have been A tier quarterbacks. I shit you not. Tyrod Taylor, that's Tyrod Taylor, right? I don't know another Taylor. It's time for you to head home. I mean, you are good enough to be on the bench, but why would anyone just get a youngster that you can develop? It's time for you to go home, brother. You got a lot more issues to worry about. Derek Carr, honestly, I want to put you in the O Canada, but I'm going to put you in D tier. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. Wait till we get to Lawrence and Caleb Williams, because I know I'm going to get so much hate for that one. I'm going to put Stafford in B tier. He still has the A tier flashes, but the arm lost a little bit of zip. Kyler Murray this year, honestly. Whoa. Kyler Murray this year, he's not even good to be C tier. I watch him because I like to watch Marvin Harrison. He has been lousy, man. Lousy. Let's see. Drake May, C tier. Respectable season for his flashes were really high, but it's gonna take like a year or 2 for him to arrive. But his flashes, he rounds out as a C. I think that's fair. Respectfully though, I'm going to put Penix in B tier. And I'm going to put Daniels in A tier. The bottom of A tier. If you disagree with this rookie quarterback hierarchy, by all means, feel free to comment. But I feel like the way Knicks has closed out this season has been ridiculous. Ridiculous. And Daniels, come on. If you don't think Daniels is a top 10, arguably top 12 at the worst, I don't know what you're watching. Man, it's going to get tricky now. I'm going to put Hurts in B tier. I think it's fair. I'm going to argue Hurts is better. Just for now. Stroud, the first quarter of the season, he was a top dog. Like a candidate for top dog. So probably top of A tier. But right now, bro, has he been better than Knicks? I can't say so. And I think this is even generous the way he closed out the season. Honestly, it hurts me to say it. It hurts me so much. But B tier. Jordan Love, a lot of people would argue B tier. To me, he's a C tier because, bro, Jordan Love is so shaky, bro. His high end is high, but bro, him and Stroud probably the same tier. But tell me why I feel like Malik Willis has been, in the flashes, the few runs he gets, has been more impressive to me than Jordan Love. I'm sorry. He's probably still like a B minus. He edges out, but I'm gonna put him in C tier. I'm sorry. Let's see. Watson. Guantanamo Bay. He's probably good enough to be a bench warmer, but Guantanamo Bay. Who's gonna? I mean, with his wages, the contract is a nightmare. I would just go to Canada if I were you. Or stay home. You made enough money to not even bother. Dak Prescott. Let me leave Dak for now because I'm conflicted. Brock Purdy. Man, this is tricky because I don't know if I should put him in C or D. Ooh, there's so many tricky ones right here. So I'm gonna let's pick up Herbert first. Herbert just misses out on the top dog, and by the way, I'm ranking him this way. So Herbert is whatever. You don't know how many people I have in top dog, but he's the best one after the top dogs, and so forth. So I think this is fair. Goff, Mayfield, Darnold, Daniel, Stafford, Hurts, Nick, Stroud, Love, Tua. Yeah, that's fair. Daniel Jones. I think bench. I mean, that's about as obvious as it gets. He just got demoted. I'm pretty sure he's never going to get another starting chance. So, yeah. Geno Smith, honestly, I want to put him in D so bad. The turnovers for Geno this year. Holy hell. I'll get back to it. Because Purdy, man. I also want to put him in D. I'm going to put Purdy in C. It's like, you know what I mean? It's so close. But I got to fill out the C tier. Dak, Dakota. Honestly, he's a C tier quarterback at this point. Is he better than Jordan Love? He's not. I'm sorry. Based on this year's play, the one I can see people picking out an issue is Purdy and Geno. Maybe they both belong in D. I'll probably flip it around. Trevor Lawrence, a lot of people would argue, has been it's mixed because stretches of the season D tier, stretches of the season honestly bench, and then he closed off the season a little bit, on a run a little bit, but I'm still gonna put him top of D tier. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Same thing with Caleb. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I don't even care. That's how I'm going to grade it. Maybe I'm being harsh to Purdy, Lawrence, and Williams. But the lowlights have been abysmal for those. Honestly, even Geno. Honestly, even Kyler. The lowlights have been abysmal. And maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know. Please, I actually want to know. Because with Purdy, Lawrence, especially Lawrence, at some point, I literally thought to myself, I don't know if this guy's ever going to get another snap next year as a starting quarterback. Because I feel like the clout ran out. So y'all weren't here for all that crap. All this nonsense, who cares? From like B all the way to D, who cares? Because top dogs are here. And how am I going to rate the top dogs? Coming in at number 4, I'm going to put Joe Burrow. As much as it hurts me. Even though Burrow has been better than Allen Jackson in the playoffs, I'm going to put him 4th. At 3, I'm going to put Josh Allen. He has been the 2nd or 3rd best quarterback this year. Behind one Lamar Jackson, who has been like, I don't know. Is this one of the 10 best quarterback seasons ever? But the odds, let Vegas tell it, he's not the best quarterback in the league this year. Crazy. And Mahomes, I made a short about this. Mahomes started off the season as bad as it can get. The takes were flying off. But he closed off the season as good as anyone. And frankly, he should be on the ballots. And he's the best quarterback in the league. And imagine if the Chiefs go and win it all. And it's a very big possibility. Honestly, guys, I don't see anything wrong with this list. I think it's a pretty neat list. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm so sleepy, so tired for some reason. So it was a little bit shaky, but we pulled through. We pushed through. Some criticisms here, I can see it with a C, D, and a B tiers. But let me know. I want to hear from y'all. I'm going to be recording videos like this every week. Ta-da.